All right, you keep struggling with a sin and you may think that you have tried a lot of things, but I'm telling you right now, if you haven't tried this could be the reason that it still has control over you. If you don't destroy your demons will always destroy your calling. They will strip away everything great that God has for you. If you don't consciously battle your demons will always be funded before your purpose. And that one thing that you're missing out on is prayer and fasting. In Matthew 17:21, Jesus says, this kind of demon can only be cast out through prayer and fasting. When his disciples were trying to cast out a demon, and Jesus told them, you are struggling with unbelief, and this kind of demon can only be casted out through prayer and fasting. So let me ask you this, the sin that you are experiencing, the addiction that you are struggling with, the stronghold in your mind that you are battling, what if you are trying all these different things, but the one thing that demon needs, that evil spirit needs, is prayer and fasting? Let's look at what the Bible also says about fasting. This is in Isaiah 58. In verse 6, it says, is not this the kind of fasting I have chosen, to loose the chains of injustice, to untie the cords of the yoke, and set the oppressed free, and break every yoke? Is it not to share your food with the hungry, and to provide the poor wanderer with shelter, when you see the naked to clothe them, and not to turn away from your own flesh blood? Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. You will cry for help, and he will say, here I am. You're wondering why God's not showing up. You're wondering why you can't hear from God. You're wondering why God's not speaking to you. He is speaking to you. It's just that you have so many barriers in the way to be able to receive what he is speaking to you about your calling, about what you need to be obedient to, and about breaking off things from your flesh and attachments that are not of God, that can only be broken off by fasting. So give this a try and suffocate the evil spirit inside of you that is causing you to fall into sin, and do the thing that Jesus himself says for certain demons, they can only be casted out through prayer and fasting. If you have not tried this towards whatever it is that you're battling, you have definitely not done everything, because certain things that we struggle with, to overcome them, are only reserved by prayer and fasting.